Hey guys, welcome back. Now in this video, I decided let's do my own wannabe excuse of AM analysis for for Bendy's new game, The Cage. It's not out yet, but it's just a release teaser, so I decided let's do my own analysis on it because I decided why not. I'm not gonna lie, the logo never looked like this before. Yeah, it was in the shape of Bendy's head now, but it didn't look like it's made out of gold. It was it looked kind of like it was supposed to be rusty on purpose. I guess it was supposed to make it look like it was old. That's what I'm trying to say.
We all know how it ended.
Hmm?
How Audrey stood against the ink demon. How we all
The
came
axe
to.
looks different. It looks a lot better than it did in the ink machine, where it just looked like a hand drawn axe. This one actually looks like it was 3D printed. Yeah, no. But still, it looks a lot better than it normally. It looks a lot better than it used to. Than it used to. And I just noticed this part of the axe right here. It looks like that the axe was broken, and Henry had to literally fix this. Literally had to put this new thing right there to keep this thing steady. Because look, do you not see how that
Her
looks
rescue
different?
in the nick of time. But how did we escape the pit? How did we get
That looks
away?
different too.
Now there's a story.
Henry Bendy. Okay. Judging from the screaming in the background, we're gonna have to be dealing with a lot of characters. Screaming in the background, we're gonna have to be dealing with a lot. Seriously, in the back, screaming in the background, in the cage, we're gonna be dealing with a lot. An all new Bendy game now in production. So okay, hold on. This does mean that this does mean. So let's put this on mute because I don't want to hear this guy talking right now. We're gonna go back to playing as our old character Henry. A legend returns, but we also got to experience how they got out of the cage, how they got out of the pit. But first off, I mainly want to look at this for a minute. So Henry's axe is different, of course. Like I said, it looks like it's been through a lot before this happened. Could this actually mean that objects from objects from past cycles have actually been taking a lot of damage? Like, okay, let's rephrase that for a minute. Could this mean that objects from past timelines could have changed in newer timelines like the characters have? I mean, we have Henry. My dude's been through this over and over again. He's probably getting older. Yeah. And now we got this giant axe. This axe. It looks a lot different than it does in the original game. This could mean that it changed a lot from past timelines. A lot from past timelines. And then we got when and then we got how Henry said how did we escape the pit. Not only does this mean we're gonna see a lot more characters in the game, duh, but we can also find out how the characters left the pit and what happened. Because I'm gonna say this, it should be impossible for these guys to even escape the pit anyway. I mean, we have those keepers, and judging from what Wilson said that they can get rowdy, I think. I mean, they freaking beat up Audrey after she got caught by one. And I mean, you can't kill them either. You can only stun them. So could they kill the keepers? Or could they stun him too? Because I mean, Henry has an axe, so. And then we have that giant. Then we have that giant searcher thing. I kind of forgotten what its name was, so I'm gonna call it Bob. So yeah, we have Bob, right? How exactly did Tom tame that thing for him to be riding on its back? That's kind of like the main question everyone wants right now, anyway, because that guy was actually supposed to be an antagonist. So, did he just become one? And did he become an antagonist in a new game? Or no? Heck, the real question, how the heck did Tom and Allison get there anyway? How did Tom and Allison get into the pit anyway? To to the point that they got Big Bob. Because it's obvious from the fact that Bob's on their side right now that they had managed to find their way into the pit, or the characters escaped the pit and found them. And the real question, what was their reaction to that? I don't know. But in my book, another question is what happened with Porter and Heidi? Those two were not brought in the pit, so where were they? And how did they find them? So yeah, basically the game's gonna have a lot more questions than answers, I guess. Or it's gonna have the answers to those questions I just said. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that short video. And okay, let's be honest. Final question right now. Who are the enemies we're gonna be facing in this game? Judging from that scream, I expect to see the Butcher Gang. Judging from that scream, I expect to see the Butcher Gang, let's be honest. I expect to see a Butcher Gang from that giant scream in my ear. I also expect to see a lot more of Sammy. A lot of people were actually mad that Sammy didn't really get the attention he deserved in the game. So it's pretty possible we're gonna see a lot more of Sammy. And I mean, it is gonna make sense. I mean, my dude almost sacrificed Henry, so and he almost killed him twice. So what, twice? Nah, he almost sacrificed him. He tried to kill him once, and then he became a searcher. So basically, tried killing him like 3 times. My dude clearly has some problems that needs to be fixed. So yeah, we're probably gonna get a lot more of Sammy than we might think. Anyway, I can't wait for this game, even if I'm probably gonna have some nightmares. Let me know if you guys are ready for the cage. Let me know if you guys are ready for the cage. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And of course, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!